guys, it's Ilana. Welcome back to my channel. So this video I'm going to get a little spicy because I got a lot to say regarding the app Lemon8. And if you're new to my channel, I'm Ilana. I post content like on alternative life and I do some commentary every now and then. So if you love to hear unapologetic opinions, go ahead and subscribe down below to join the Kin and Squad so you don't miss any of my content. So without further ado, let's talk about Lemon8 and how unhinged and how weird it is getting. So for those of you who don't know what Lemon8 is, it is another social media app. It's newer. I want to say it came out last year, and it is by ByteDance, which is the parent company of TikTok. And basically, Lemon8 is a blend between Instagram and Pinterest. And I thought the concept when it originally came out was very cool. I liked that it was Pinterest, but it was more descriptive and visual. Instead of clicking on a link, it just had like descriptive text under like some sort of aesthetic looking picture. So it was really great to get like some fashion inspo or travel inspo or inspos of like lots of different things. And I think over time, people started to use it in other ways, which is fine. I want to say within the past 8 months or so, it's gotten really weird, unhinged, and it is just full of rage bait. And I feel like people are kind of starting to miss the purpose of Lemon8. And at first when it came out, people were using it like Instagram or YouTube in the early days where they wanted follow for follow or supporting each other. People were also saying, whatever that means. But guess what? If you're posting on Lemon8 and you're using hashtags and you care about growing a following, when you say you don't care about growing a following, you absolutely do want to be an influencer. Like, babes, don't lie to yourself. It's okay to want that, just don't lie to yourself about it or the internet saying you're not trying to become an influencer, because you absolutely are. A lot of people were posting things about PR hauls they were getting as a baby influencer, which I think is very cool. And over time, it just got really weird, and it's full of a lot of rage bait. There are some satirical things on there where they are making fun of how people actually sound on the app. And today, I just wanted to point out some of these weird things that I am starting to see, and it's getting on my nerves, and it makes me not really enjoy this app anymore. So I wanted to share like a bunch of things on like what I am talking about and how stupid and deranged and unhinged people are getting, and it drives me crazy. If you're on Lemon8 and you're experiencing this, let me know in the comments below because I would love to know your thoughts. So this first picture I want to share is this image that I literally saw right when I opened up the app this morning. And basically the image is a Southwest plane in the air, and this is the image. I don't even know if this is satire, but it sounds so stupid regardless. I broke up with my ex-boyfriend because he gained so much weight. I love working out, being fit, and putting myself in situations that definitely challenge my mental strength. He knows how much it meant to me to look attractive. He didn't even have abs, and he gained in the stomach, which made him look like the Grinch. Do you think I'm in the wrong in this situation? The subject is why I broke up with my ex, and then the caption is he was trying to steal my Christmas or something. What? Yes, you are in the wrong. I get that we want to be attractive to our partners because attraction is very important. But for you to suddenly lose attractiveness because they gain weight and basically you're shaming this person for whatever reasons that they may be going through, it makes you sound like that you're better than this person, and I find that to be very, very stupid. I don't like that people are also starting to use this app as Reddit. One hashtag feature that I know people are starting to use more and more of, and I absolutely hate as a thing, is the Ask Lemon8 hashtag. And I think people are starting to really abuse it. They're treating it like Reddit by using visuals. I don't think we need to use visuals to ask a question. And I just feel like Reddit is the place if you want to be deranged and unhinged. That's where you go. This is literally just rage bait. And yeah, you're in the wrong. I think this is shallow. And the fact that you're saying that they look like the Grinch, excuse you, but that's so rude. This next picture is something that I saw. It's a picture of Elf at a Target and how a lot of products are picked over. and someone said, shoplift elf at my Target. And the subject is shoplifting at elf. First comment I see from this person is, that's why I only steal from Sephora. The employees are busy keeping track of the 12-year-olds. Are we now promoting and glorifying shoplifting publicly on social media? What are you people? First of all, you don't even know if this was even shoplifted or if people are actually buying these products, and because elf products are so popular now that things are getting picked over. But this person's like, we're gonna shoplift elf products. I'm so quirky. What? Why are we glorifying crimes and stealing? What is wrong with you people? This next one, maybe it's because I'm in cosmetology school right now, so I was judging a tiny bit. I feel like this person was being genuine with what they were asking, but I'm also thinking, oh, you cannot be this stupid. So it's a picture of someone posting split ends, and they say, what do I do? My hair literally collects dust. I washed my hair last night, and after it dries, it always seems to collect little dust bunnies and fuzz. What can I do to stop this? #hair. It's called split ends. You want to know what you got to do, babes? You need a haircut, you need a little trim or a dusting, and those will go away. It's not dust. It's literally just your split ends showing. Man, people are really starting to piss me off with how stupid they are on this app. Here is another one. This is so random, and this is not something you need to post on social media, like anywhere. It's a picture of somebody holding a bunch of chopsticks in their hand, and this is the caption, or this is the subject. It says, I owe my husband an apology, and now here's the caption. My husband prefers my chopsticks, so anytime I'm around, he asks to use mine. Anytime he would use it, it would suddenly disappear and I wouldn't be able to find it anywhere, and which would result in me going to buy more. Well, I found them in my jacket pocket. They've also been in my console and diaper bag. So I'm publicly announcing that I was in the wrong for blaming him for stealing chapstick and that he indeed did not. And I'm sorry, with the husband's handle tag. Why are we posting that on social media? What was the point of that? Why? Listen, like, I overshare on the internet, but at least my oversharing has actual value. What value are you bringing to the internet? Because it's not a funny story. I mean, I personally think that this is not something that needs to be on Lemon8. If you want to post that on Reddit, go ahead. In what world did you think that that was necessary to put online? I think that is absolutely unhinged and stupid. Here's a picture of a Stanley cup, and it's basically a Stanley on sale, and in the image it says, help! Should I buy the Stanley? $35. Help! I already have a weight 40-ounce Stanley, but I've been wanting a little smaller to travel with, but I don't know. Why do you need to go on Lemon8 to ask their opinion if you should buy it or not? If you already have one, the answer is probably no. You don't need another Stanley. If you didn't have one, sure, go for it. But like, why do you need another Stanley? You don't need a little one for traveling. I'm sorry, one is enough. This is literally just promoting overconsumption where you don't need more than just one Stanley. What is wrong with you people? You don't need the internet to ask if you should buy another Stanley. Come on now, use your brain. So this one, to be fair, I wasn't sure if it was satire because people like to make fun of others' unhingedness on this app. But let's pretend it's not satire here. Why I stopped showering with a butterfly image. Have showers never been good for us? Hi babes. Ever wonder how back in the day barely anyone showered and yet we are all fine? That's because your body produces natural oils that you need. Showers only eliminate these natural oils, and that's why you and your kids smell so bad. Here's 3 tips that you can implement this fact into your life. 1, avoid the bathroom like it's the plague. Bathrooms can mess with your natural oils even by being in the room that people shower in. It can affect how your oils produce. 2, skip that deodorant. Deodorant is a gateway to the shower. 3, eat foods with heavy oils. Oils equals oil, baby. Get those oils flowing. So yeah, completely unhinged, based off no facts or sources whatsoever. So yeah, I wasn't really sure if this one was satire, but I genuinely have seen posts like this where people will say like, why, I'm not doing this anymore. Well, I don't do that anymore because of this. And it's like some stupid health facade or bullshit that is very harmful misinformation. And when people call them out on it, they get super defensive about it. Yeah, you know those kinds of people. I don't know if that's what this person was making fun of, but either way, it sounds stupid, and people really do sound like this on the app. Here's another Ask Lemon8 for something that's just so stupidly obvious. It's a picture of someone's nail who has split, and it says, "My nails were split, help." My nails were split. As if I was wearing a fishtail skirt. In a careless moment, I accidentally poked my nails on the steps, and to my dismay, I found them to be really brittle. This person's like, well, what do? I don't know. How about you cut them and you trim them, and that way you file them down so the split is gone? I don't know. I just feel like that's really obvious. Or you just go to the nail salon if you don't know anything about nail care, and go to the salon where you got it done and get it fixed. Let's use our brains, people. Let's use our brains. This one is just so stupid. Here's a picture of someone who received an iPad out of nowhere in the mail. Today, I inexplicably received an iPad by a courier, and I was contacted to sign it in person. After signing for it, I took it home and found out it was an iPad. Then I thought to myself, I didn't buy this model. Although I bought an iPad Pro 2022 last time and have been using it for several days, I received this express delivery today. I bought the iPad Pro 2022 in LA, and this package was sent from Miami. How can I return this? Help, LOL. I don't know. Maybe let's go back and look at your order history. Let's do that first to make sure you didn't accidentally order two. And if you genuinely didn't order two, look and see who the actual courier is from and take it to them and figure out how you can return it. And also maybe you should contact Apple and let them know what the situation is. Like, why are we not using our brain here? I feel like it's so obvious what you need to do. If I got a package sent to me of something I didn't order, first I would see like if a friend sent it to me, and if I wasn't expecting anything, then I would go to the company that it is from and contact them and ask them what's going on. And then I would work out a way to return that and ship it or whatever. I just feel like that's common sense, you know? Here's another one where people are not using common sense. Oh my God, what should I do now? Help! Welp, it happened. Took my menstrual cup out and my IUD came with it. What do I do now? I don't know, contact your doctor? Go make a gyno appointment like right now? Because that is absolutely bad and harmful and dangerous that you remove that yourself, even if it was an accident. So please, go call your doctor. Common sense! And here's the last one so you can just roll your eyes with me at the stupidity on this app. It says, do not recommend with the image being soup. Put whiskey in my chicken noodle soup. I was drinking whiskey with my chicken noodle soup and decided to put the whiskey in the chicken noodle soup to see what it would taste like, and it was bad. Just in case any of you are curious about trying this, don't. Cons: wasted whiskey, soup tastes worse. Why? Why did we feel the need to post this? What was the point? To warn people to not put whiskey in your soup? I'm sorry, I felt like that's something pretty obvious to not do. Like, I get people want to experiment with foods and combining different foods, but only do that if it tastes good. If it tastes bad, what's the point in saying I did this? I'm sorry, just the stupidity on this app and the experience of Lemon8 just being ruined has really started to anger me. And I personally want to delete it myself because I'm just starting to not see it very valuable anymore, and I see it as a way for people to really tell on themselves on how stupid they are, how they don't understand how to either Google things themselves before asking the random world of the internet, or they could find another way to post that information like Reddit, where things are more anonymous. Those are my thoughts on Lemon8. I'm curious to know, what are your experiences like on Lemon8? Are you seeing a lot of stupidity on the app? Is your feed a lot cleaner and you're getting more content that's relevant to you? Comment down below and let me know. If you liked this video, do make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!